Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Ooh, yes, good game. Got some bad news. Lost a couple of recordings for recording my microphone, and it's been a little crappy lately. And yeah, so there's a lot more that has happened. Last time I think we recorded we're at like 125 or something like that, 126 maybe for hours down here in the bottom left. We're at 131 now. So yeah, I don't know what's been going on. I think I've got it fixed. Hopefully it'll be fixed this time. But as you remember, last time we did all of that, as well as all the assemblers around here. But a lot of stuff has changed on this world, and I can't go back. So I can't go back that many hours to redo it and show you. So we're just gonna have to continue from here. Hope you forgive me for that, but like I said, it is what happened. So it is what it is. So here's a lot of the changes. So we got this machine, or these two machines done. They're doing reinforced plate, obviously with the alternate recipe, the bolted iron plate, so we get more out of it, as well as encased industrial pipe. The entire chain for phase 3 has been placed. I just got to get everything hooked up. Over here, as you can see, all those machines were removed to make space for wire. I needed 14 constructors to make wire. Ugh, it's a lot of wire. And I needed all these constructors to make, I think this is cable. No, these are steel pipes. So I needed 4 for steel pipe, I needed 1 for steel beams. I could be making a whole bunch of steel beams. Or needing a whole lot of steel beams, but a lot of steel pipe. So we got cable here. 5 of those, 6 of those. Yeah, 6 of those for cable. As well as these constructors over here, which are making copper sheets. I wanted to keep the copper sheets and the wire close together because they both need copper ingots, so it made sense to me to put them near each other. This one's iron rods, which we don't need any iron rods since we've got the alternate recipe for cast screws, which is a really nice recipe to have. That's one of the best in my opinion, at least so far in this gameplay. So we got that. Obviously, you can also see that the belt has been removed for all that. The power's just left here. It's been shimmying around and whatnot, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, I still need rods for the stuff that I place and whatnot. So we'll be having that. There's just an extra smelter. So no big deal there. We got iron plates, 2 of them being processed here. Oop, don't jump in there. Get stuck. I keep getting stuck. If I jump between these, I will get stuck right there, and I'll have to remove the thing and rehook it back up, and it's pain. Oh, also, if you haven't noticed, the belts are all Mark IV now. We're running off of Mark IV belts. So, yeah, here's the cast screws, which is really, really nice. You produce a lot more screws than you do with the regular. Oh, there you go. Don't do that. Stop it. So we need a lot of screws. I think we need 5 of these things. Yeah, so I decided to play with the stacking, which is eventually going to be the template for all these buildings when we add more machines. Like if we need more copper sheets, more screws being produced, all that stuff. So, yeah. Since we needed 14, I decided to play with the stacking and see how that was going to end up, which I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully we don't need any more wire than that, but I'm pretty sure we will later on down the road. So it's already starting to be stacked, but all these will be stacked, so eventually end up with skyscrapers, which will be nice. Did I show this one? Yeah, this is the cable. Okay. As well as the plastic and rubber, those two crazy crates sitting up there on the rock. That's where I decided to store it. I think we're completely full up. There's only 2 crates each, so not bad. As well as this machine right here is making my industrial case beams, which are industrial encased pipe, encased industrial pipe, whatever. And I got it overclocked, so that we can make tons of these. So I could do the Mark IV stuff, and I got pipe in here, and I've been hand feeding it concrete. Made a ton of concrete for it. Just left it alone. So as you can see over here, the train station has got its walls on it now. One wall I need to fix, but yeah. This is what I'm going to go with. I like these walls for the train station. I think they look pretty good. Maybe later when we get silicon or silica, we'll add some windows and stuff to it to make it look a little better. Have I drained this? I think I have. Yes, I have drained this, but we're completely full up on that. As well as I sunk a bunch of, as well as over here, as you will see, and I probably have been saying, I've got all my smelters down. So there's 10 smelters each, 5 smelters on this floor, 5 smelters on this floor. Obviously 1 for iron and 1 for copper. As well as I got 5 making the steel, which is way overdone. I've way overdone this, so. But the whole idea is to have all the machines without overclocking them and to have more than we need of everything so that we can add on without having to go too crazy. Once we've got the initial setup down, we can just slowly add more. Or we can overclock if we want to make things go faster. So we have that option. Like I said, this wall needs to be fixed. It took me several hours to get this wall correct, and it still ain't even correct. But yeah, so I got the first train hooked up. We got coal here. We've got iron here and coal on top. And then they all come. So coal goes in this one. I know these look a little bit weird, but these are 1 meter off, so you can't get them straight. I mean, it's just not possible. So at least with the conveyor stackers and stuff. And then yeah, we've got copper coming in the very end here. Also, yeah, so what I've done in there is I've daisy chained the stations together, or the freight platforms. Obviously, coal goes to the coal. The 3 iron have been daisy chained together with 2 sets of belts, and then same with the copper as well. So, and I've extended the train station as well by 1 on each end to kind of make it a bit longer, so we have a bit more room. So now if you come in here, this is where the walkway used to be, to go from one end to the other. I've just butted it right up against the fuel production line. So now trains will come up to this thing, or this walkway here. That'll be kind of their stopping point. Don't pay attention too much in there. I know there's quite a bit of clipping going on, but these stations are way too close to this wall in order to get everything to fit correctly, and I had to end up doing that. There's probably a better way to do it, but that's okay. Get out of here. A little bit of cat distractions going on. It's okay. Also, we won't be using that 3rd input. I was going to have 3 inputs, 3 stations, 3 inputs, but I ended up with 2. which is fine. I mean, if you look here, these do 480, so each. So that'll be 2 inputs, and there'll be more than 2 outputs, but the train will bring in more than it can use. I know this right here is a bit of a mess. Getting it all hooked up with. Uh, I just hooked it up for now, kind of quickly. And then on the back side here, I got all the lines. I would hook up all 10 to this, but I'd need the Mark V belt in order for that to work. So, yeah. So I got one line from the bottom and one line to the top. So same with iron, copper. And then the steel production's got its own iron ore line and its own copper lines. So, but yeah, that's basically the whole goal, is to end up with way more than we need. But the reason I went with 10 is because we needed 10 smelters. So for copper. So I ended up with 10. And then basically the goal is going to be, I'm going to have I'm going to have truck stations outside of here. I left quite a bit of room. Got all the roads placed and whatnot. So yeah, basically that will be the goal to get that done. Probably today. We only need one output. Let's put the output down here. Like right on the end here. For steel. And then we'll just merge. Wait, what's the outputs of these? 45 per minute. So 4 times 5, that's 2, or 20. 4 times 4, that's 16. 18, so 180 will be the output for that. Am I correct, or am I not? I don't know. You guys can tell me later. Yeah. Logistics. Let's go ahead and add some mergers from this end here. Need to add 5 mergers going this way. I'm just going to add a merger onto every one of these. There we go. And hopefully this belt will fit. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it fits. Got a little scared there for a moment. Okay. So yeah, there are going to be no Mark III belts anymore. So yeah. Excuse me, I'm having a coughing fit. There we go, that should take care of it. So yeah, instead of muting, I decided to use I'm deciding to use the pause break. I think that'll be way better. Alright, so we're going to put down a truck station. I might have to leave a bit of room in behind these things. I think that's about where I want it. Yeah, I need to leave a bit of room because I gotta sneak some coal over here. We'll run our trucks off of coal for now. Yeah, I gotta sneak coal in behind these things. Alright, so I think, and that's not too close to the road, right? just gonna, nope, can't use that. Let's use a wall. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. I left way too much room. That's okay. uh, so yeah, since we only have one output, we're gonna go straight to there. I think that's straight. That is that straight? No, that is not straight. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna line the input of the truck station to the output. I don't know if I'll be able to do that since they're on two different levels with the line and such. We'll try it though. Wait. Right there? Maybe. But yeah, it was awesome too, because what I had done was, in the video, the few videos I got lost was I had cut out like a bunch of content. Like I built like some of these and then recording me building some of these and then cut out the rest of it, and it just appeared in front of your face. It's so sad that I lost all that. And then yeah, and the smelters and the crates hooked up to the train station, I had that all cut out as well. And I was just standing on a little plinth, I guess, up in the air. And I was just like, just close your eyes and imagine. Close your eyes and imagine what a bunch of smelters in this area would look like without the town storage, because the town storage was still here. And I ended up sinking all the town storage because I needed tickets and whatnot. So I was like, just close your eyes and imagine. And then I went and built all the stuff, which took me several hours, and came back. And it was just like, I was like, you can open your eyes now, like 2 seconds later, and it's all built. It's just, it was a good time. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just wall this all off for now, I guess. Put it in soup mode. Actually, you know what? Let's use concrete. Make it look like a foundation. Yeah. Now it looks like it's sitting on top of a foundation. Oh, we can make it that even more true. Can we? Nah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Yeah, so this is kind of what I planned. I think I'm gonna snake since there already is coal coming out here, I might just belt it over and out the side here. Let's put a basic wall down. Also, while I was playing the last time, I figured out the replace button. So yeah, so we got 2 walls there. Here's an example if you haven't seen this. I'm pretty sure you have, but here's an example. So it's just like, oh, I put that wrong. I put the wrong wall there. What am I gonna do? And you're like, oh, I can't place it on top of that. I guess I have to delete it. No, you actually don't. You point at the thing you want to replace and you hold control. Boop. Look at that. The wall is now there. And it's now the right wall without having to destroy. So a really good example of this was me messing around with all these, right? The one I do need to replace, absolutely, because I can't come out of the backside of that anymore. So like this one. Bam, bam. Just replace all these that have these these ports. Because I played around with this so much that I ended up changing the walls several times, trying to figure out uh, what I needed to do. Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll replace the upper ones here. I think it'll be easier going from the other train stations. I think they're... Oh, wait. The one that have a window? No. Okay. Actually, that one can probably stay for now. Eventually, this wall's just gonna be, you know, it's gonna just have belts everywhere. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, I probably want to bring the output of the next truck station here. Yeah, so you want to give, since these truck stations are gonna have different trucks on them, it might be a good idea to space them out a little bit. But the reason I'm spacing them out from here is because I need to run a coal line so that all the trucks have fuel. And eventually maybe we'll replace them with like actual fuel or batteries or something. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Shh. Just go with the flow. Wait, this is a splitter. I need a merger. I was just like, wait a minute. I don't look right. Okay. That's too close. Oof. Okay, so we're going to have to probably go to the next wall. Oop, that wasn't the wall I needed, but that's okay. Just boop. I don't know why I'm scrolling, I guess. I don't know. That one's too close. This one lines up perfectly. I don't know why. Oh, because of the... Okay. Well, this one lines up perfectly with the center, so I guess I'll put there. That'll be the best. Where am I looking for? This. Okay. Conveyor merger. I want the output to, yes, line up with that. Okay. Let's hope this will work. Oops. There goes my mouse again. Yeah, I know we're fitting it in a tight spot, but that's the way it be. Alright, so we should, in theory, be able to line this up with the other truck station. There you go. That should be lined up with the other truck station, which it looks like it is. So, and it should be lined up with the output here, which it is. Easy to see that. And we're going... Yeah, we'll go up. And then have the coal run underneath. So we shouldn't need more than one output, honestly. So if it's like 180 or 200, let's see. So 30 times 10, that's 300. And this belt is 540. Or 480, sorry. Or getting close to pushing the limits, but... Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Hopefully that belt is hooked up. Let's check it. We can always check it. No. I don't think we can check it without actually putting an ingot in there. So what if I put... Oh no, it won't allow me. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I guess we'll just hope. Hope that it's hooked up. I'm pretty sure... We can always check, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hooked up. Close enough. Okay, so then we'll just merge... We'll just merge the rest of them this way. Where's the output? So yeah, that way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we only want to merge from here. These should all be set up. Maybe not the top. The top probably not hooked up yet. I don't know if I got to that or not. I don't remember. Alright. Oh, we will need 2 inputs for that. Oof. I just remembered. Yeah. We will need 2 inputs. Because we got a second one coming down. Okay, we'll have to do something different with the belts. We'll probably have to elevate them to get them up and over. So yeah, down from this one, we'll have to do like a conveyor. What we'll do is we'll do this. Walls. Walls. Yes. We'll just do it this way. Oop. There. There we go. So we'll conveyor through the floor and out the port. And I think... And then conveyor. Can we conveyor down? No, we cannot. Not from that point, anyway. Or what we could do, I guess, is always do this. This might be a better way of doing it. Oops, that's not where that needs to be. Dang, autosave? Where is it? There. And then we'll just conveyor down from there, maybe. It probably has to go here. It's gonna go like right there. So then we'll have to conveyor the coal upwards. Or we could put the coal in the ground, I guess. I guess that's a way of doing it too. Hmm. Yeah. I don't mind that. This one doesn't need it, because I don't think we'll ever need more than 5 of these bad boys, but you never know. Alright. And I don't want to conveyor to this side, because this is the ramps and stuff, so I think I want to conveyor this way. And then we'll just conveyor merger. Why is it saying that's gonna... Are these closer? No. Also, I didn't hook these up. Should probably hook these up. Oh, as well as one more thing before we continue. Let's take a little run over here. I want to show you something. Something that is you're going to be amazed by, and by that I mean not amazed at all. Okay, so this. I know people were probably screaming at me, the ones who saw it when I was setting up all the assemblers and stuff. I never put down this one assembler, this very, very important assembler. This assembler, Versatile Frameworks. And since this is a major road as well, I decided to just put it over here. But yeah, I cannot believe I had forgotten the Versatile Frameworks for so long. But that is okay. We will deal with it. Yes. And this will be moved too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Okay. There's enough of that. And since we're gonna go up, we're gonna move this belt downwards. How are we gonna get the coal out here into the ground? I don't know. Will this be high enough? I think so. Just, oop, not that high. Can't afford. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Well, at least we don't have to go very far to get to our concrete over here. Okay, just grab some of that. Oh, see them buildings popping in? They like disappeared. So yeah, none of this is probably going to be working this episode. It's probably just going to all be depowered still. But we do need to go slug hunting soon. As well. Okay. And the coal is right here for this one. So yeah. Don't worry, that's not permanent. Conveyor. Splitter. I wanted to continue that way, so. Is that lining up with that? Oh, sweet. At least I think it is. We'll put it. We put it here. The belt will, yeah, that belt will sneak by. We'll just put it right down the middle. Conveyor splitter. Since we're going up above, we'll have to change our other stuff. Maybe we'll come out and back around. I don't know. That would also entail putting these down. Probably here. Let's see, where's this align with? Okay, so it doesn't align with the thing. So we'll probably just logistics. Let's do that. Oh. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I still want to come out of that hole, but maybe. It's typing in the search bar. Maybe we'll see. We'll put another wall here. logistics. Because iron's on the bottom. Yes, okay. We'll just do that. And then we'll just do that. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. And then we'll put a... Oh. Okay. Why is that not straight? It's acting like... It's acting like the belt's not straight. Like that's not far enough over. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that's a bit better. From here. Okay. Let's do some trickery, some tomfoolery. Let's see. They are in line with the center. 1, 2. Okay, that ain't gonna work. We'll just do it like this. Alright, the coal's not gonna go anywhere yet. Can I get back up here, please? Yes. Ooh, that was... Okay, so that's the only place we're able to go. Ain't too bad. I think it's hooked up. We'll give it a check, but I think it is. Yeah, it's hooking up. Okay. That's why I like these conveyor lifts, man. They're able to hook directly up into there, and then even being clipped in like this actually doesn't look too bad. We could do it the other way too if that doesn't look good enough. Actually, that probably looks better. Yeah. Alright, now then. We are going to just take this and go straight this way with it. Just right along the center. There we go. And we'll just remove all this nonsense. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then we'll just call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Okay, so we'll just put a conveyor lift right there. Perfect. Okay. We do need to finish getting this all set up before we move on. So that will go right into that hole. Okay. All the smelters are hooked up. I did all these, right? Yeah. Okay. So now that'll all be iron coming out of there. Now we gotta do our copper, which I think will output here because this one lines directly up with the center. And none of these others do, so. Walls. Conveyor wall. There we are. So then, yep, we'll just put logistics. We'll put conveyor merger. Oh no, splitter. Yeah, no, conveyor merger. Right there. Luckily, these are aiming at each other, so I can't accidentally hook them up. Conveyor merger. There. There. Just making sure all the arrows are going the right way. I can mess that up sometimes, we all know this. Yeah, hook that to that. 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 Okay. My mouse double clicked and did it for me. That to that. And that to that. Okay. Now we'll put our truck station in. Truck station. It won't be delivering very far, but... Why can't I? Oh, is it because of the foundation in the way? Yeah. Wait, that's not lined up. Why is it snapping to that point? That's a very weird point to be snapping to. What's the snap here? Okay, why? A player is in the way. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. Now that should be lined up. Okay. And then we'll just logistics, take our belt, go down. Do need to bring our foundations along for the ride? And I guess if you're confused about the foundations and why they're being placed, it's a thing where these conveyor splitters can only be put on certain block types, as well as the ground. So you can't just place them in the air, or I mean, you could stack them. I guess that would work too. But I find the foundations easier. Yeah, either way, you're going to be deleting stuff, so it really doesn't matter. Logistics, actually. Conveyor splitter. And we're just going to put a conveyor splitter, even though we don't need it. Right here. We're just going to put it there anyway. And then logistics Mark 4. Put that right down there. Okay. Now we did the conveyor lift up, which looked better. Do it like that. And yeah, these truck stations will be a little bit close to one another. So that belt is perfectly placed there. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, there we go. So now that will fill our trucks up, even though they're not going very far. But I think I'll have one truck drop off, or maybe a few trucks per thing, because I'll have a few stops to make, I think. What am I looking for here? Oh, architecture. Oh yeah, so the tickets. We only ended up with 20, but that's because the tickets are over 1,000,000 points each now. But we bought most of this with it. So the structural frame sets and all that. We just didn't have enough to get these two. So we're almost done with the architecture stuff. Yeah. Sadly, that footage got lost. I'm actually quite annoyed by it. I mean, I don't know if it sounds like it or not, but that was actually kind of annoying that I had to lose. I mean, I didn't lose any work as far as gameplay wise, but I did lose a lot of footage, which sucks. Because I like you guys to see most of the gameplay. Yeah. Keeps you honest. If you know that if you cheat even just the slightest, people are gonna call you out on it. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with people doing that. The only time I'm willing to cheat is when it's absolutely necessary. Because I don't know if it's ever necessary to cheat, really. But anyway, I'm trying to make a case, and I'm doing a very terrible job at it. Can I get between here? No. Can I get over this? No. Yes. So 8. Okay. There we go. And we'll just gonna fill this wall up here. It's weird that those are popping in and out. We'll just carry this wall along as well. There we go. Then again, like I said, I don't think I have any of this hooked up yet on the top level. We'll get it hooked up though. No big deal. Okay, so right there. I've got that one placed. Logistics, conveyor lift Mark IV. And then we'll just right down to the level. And there we go. Nice. The truck stations look nice enough. I don't think they need their own building, to be honest. I could merge them in, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Oops. That does not belong there. This, however, does belong there. Okay. So we've got, can I fit between here? No, I cannot. But anyways, let's see. So we got the truck stations hooked up directly to the building itself. Also, I'm gonna change this. Let's change this to, where's it at? This one? There. Looks a little better, at least in my opinion. Alright, walls. Is this all hooked up? We don't have to look at it ever again. Okay, so we're gonna need to place this first. Then we'll place this. And then we'll place it there. Then we'll place it there. That's the wrong one, but we can use the replacer for that. Alright, nice. We'll leave the back open for now. What happened to my ramps? I had ramps going up here. I must have deleted them. Oops. Oh no, I did get these hooked up. Okay, I did get these backsides hooked up. Good. This one didn't need one because they go along the outer edge, but yeah. Okay, I guess we'll start at this end and work our way towards that wall. So more mergers, please. Bigger merger, get it pointing the right way. It's weird how it says it's gonna clip, but it's not clipping. It's clipping into the box, I get. Why did that change? Okay, well, just do that then. 2, 3, 4. We want to flip it to that way. Probably gonna have to put that somebody's mowing outside at 10, almost 11. Just in case you hear any noise, you know that somebody's mowing outside. And we'll just rehook that back up. Hopefully that works. I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Eventually. One of these days. So I think, yeah, next time we'll do some slug hunting and whatnot. What I might also do, or what I'm thinking of doing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it, is I want to hook up the limestone to the screw belt that we got that used to come up here. It's still there. It hasn't been removed yet. But just for now, because I don't have a train bringing in limestone, so I think it would be because I've already got 2 concrete machines up here, as well as I think that's going the right way. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I got 2 concrete machines up here ready to receive limestone. So I think we'll just belt up limestone for now until we get a train doing it. We don't need a whole lot of limestone, so I'm gonna leave that as just like the coal. I am going to leave that. I just realized I didn't finish my thought there. Well, I finished the thought, I just didn't finish saying it. But, yeah, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking it's probably best to just belt the limestone, or not belt the limestone, but it's probably best just to have 1 train car bringing up limestone. We really don't need 3. Because we're not making a whole lot of concrete, and we probably won't ever be making a whole lot of concrete. I mean, 2 constructors can handle a lot when it comes to concrete, so especially if you've got a ton of concrete coming in, or enough concrete coming in to max them out, which will probably be done very easily since we only need 2 machines right now making concrete. So there's that. I think we're going to leave as well We're going to leave the top of this building open. For now. And just like the train station, it's going to be open for a while. I'm not going to add a whole lot of detail to these buildings because it would take, I'd be here forever not getting anything done, which has already happened. So eventually, just know that eventually these buildings are going to have some more. I want to add some depth to them and make them look nice. So. We will be continuing this wall. We'll figure out if we want any doors and whatnot, and walkways and pathways and all that good junk. Okay. I think that's probably good for now, don't you? Oh, I said I wanted to leave this open. But I do need to hook up power. I think that's in the right spot. Let's see. Oh, I carried that. Oh, I carried that all the way over. No, I'm an idiot. Of course you already knew that. Alright. So how far over? This far over? I think so. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. That's that most of that placed. But without hooking up any other trains, we do have what we need. You can hear the fuel in the concrete. That's awesome. We do have what we need. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching me place belts and splitters and mergers and whatnots. Getting the truck stations hooked up. I think next time we'll worry about placing the truck stations over here and figuring out where we can place them and whatnot. We'll probably have to place truck stations on the same level over here, and then we'll have to ramp down at certain sections and whatnot. So whatever, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. But that's going to be it for this one. And until next time on Satisfactory, looking at Sun Simulator. Goodbye.